me interview you because I know for sure you got a true story to tell. You had the phone call. All you got to do is call back. Let's see who's calling. 62. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, how you doing, Dee Dee? It's amazing.
Hey, amazing. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Okay.
How about you?
I can't complain. It's good to hear your voice.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Yes.
To hear your sweet voice over the phone.
You know what? Thank you. It's definitely a pleasure to hear your voice. And you know what? I said, where is amazing? I honestly thought that you might have been out of the country somewhere.
Yeah, I just been out here trying to make some moves, you know, some things that's been going on, you know what I'm saying, that, you know how, now with us as world melanated black people worldwide,
Uh-huh.
going out here doing our thing, running our black business, you always got these colonizers, they always want to be a star and stuff.
Okay.
So that's what's going on right now. And yeah, I know that we don't want to lie or whatnot, but it's just certain things, like, you know, like me, I have a certain set of skills that I like to, what I would rather have to do,
Mm-hmm.
go back and forth and talk with the colonizer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct. Oh, so it's something that actually went on here recently.
Yeah, yeah, it's something that went on recently, you know, I thought, you know,
Right.
about it,
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
but it's just, I know my grandparents, so before they went on to their sexual place, will always tell me, don't let people take you out of your character, but you also taught yourself not to let people run over.
Right. Right.
Because sometimes people just don't want to listen when you're trying to tell them this is what black man is doing, black brother, you know what I mean?
Yep.
You don't want to listen until you have to show them what time it is.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? If you were done, I'm gonna interrupt you. And I was gonna say, but I do understand that people will take you out of your character, and sometimes we do have to show them. But I just want everybody to also be mindful that, and because things are the way they are today, and we do a lot of the times blame and we say white people did this, white man did this, the white woman did this, that, and other. But I'm gonna tell you, I did that same thing, allow somebody to take me out of my character, even though it happened inadvertently. Again, when I got put on house arrest, just be careful because my own kind, someone far younger than me, in a situation, and it basically took so many months away from me, but it also brought me to where I'm at today. I mean, good thing that I went through what I went through, but what if I wasn't smart enough to go through something like that, then realize that I had a bigger purpose because I'm still missing a point. And the point that I'm making here is we do have to still continue to learn that as you start really, really, really being at peace in your life, you'll learn more and more how to walk away from things that absolutely would take you away from that peace because you don't want to go back to the other side of it again. So that just means that we still got work to do, and we just have to, make sure that because we can't control other people, we just have to find a way, to continue to be strong and control ourselves and just learn how to walk away from things because it takes you 30 seconds to get into something, and man, it takes you 30 years to get out of it. And there's a couple of stories I know. I was, briefly talking to 400 Circle Media, and I'm sure he could attest to it. He said he did some things in his time, and he paid the consequences. He had to go away and do some time. And he said by him sitting in there just seeing the things that were going on, he like, man, it's a lot of things out here in the world right now. I don't give a damn about. I could walk away from it because I have been to the other side. Sometimes you got to go through something to get somewhere. And we still hear amazing, and we definitely, if you ever want to talk about it on live, maybe because there might be someone that may want to talk to you, or they may be able to relate to your story. And I guess after we end the call, once I'm done, we can talk on the sidebar, especially if you need somebody to talk to, because I'm here, because I appreciate when you always here for me. I mean, and I truly, truly, truly did miss you. And I thought, honestly, I thought that you were out of the country. And it wasn't till maybe about a day or so ago, might have been yesterday. I said, I hope everything is okay with Amazing, because that's not normal. This man is this is not amazing. So now we know, we're glad you're here. We're gonna definitely keep you in our prayers, and we're here for you. And whenever you're ready to talk about it, I'm ready to listen, and we're ready to listen. Is that a deal?
That sounds good, man.
Do you feel a little bit better?
I do a little bit, but
Uh-huh.
you know me being a warrior from birth, you know what I'm saying?
That's the
A warrior
problem.
from birth.
Yep.
I gotta always just be paying attention to being observant.
Exactly.
Not just seeing things,
Yep.
being observant, doing one, gotta make sure everybody here is about people just making sure we're all on the same note, on the same thing, you know what I mean? On the same
You know,
journey of what we all do.
you know what? I'm gonna tell you something amazing. And it might have been for a good relevance that we even still talking. Um, I think by me sitting down last March, going through what I went through, it also showed me and it taught me a bigger lesson that I think I was missing a whole lot of my life. Because as you could tell when you see me, you could tell this me. This is just me. I tell you this all the time. It's no game, it's no show, it's no acting. It's honestly just me, and it's who I am. And if you ever meet people that know me, they'll say, "Oh my goodness, that's just how she act." The point that I'm saying is this: I've always been the person in the family that will listen, loan money, be there. You need me at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm there at 1:45. It didn't matter. You need something, you don't have to ask me. I'm just putting it on you. You going through this. I'm looking at you, and I could tell. Tell me what's wrong with you. And I was always there for everybody. And I'm gonna tell you what changed me when I went through my separation a couple of years ago with my husband. Even though I did not talk to anybody about it, it just seemed to be so weird and so strange to me that everybody I knew would look at me. They see me losing weight. They see me just looking happy, the same person, but nobody felt or even looked at me and say, something ain't right. Except one person, one of my ex aunties said that to me. And I looked at her, but I begged the difference because it was a situation already going on with her. So I'm like, nah, she didn't pay attention. She just know her ass owed me some money and she trying to negate all of that. I thought that's what it was about. But I don't know. But the point that I'm making is you're going to have to get to a point where I had to get to. I'm not worried about everybody else no more. I need people to start being worried about me. I need to be able to not have to put my head all the way down between my ass before somebody notice that I'm hurting and they want to say, "Hey Queen, how you doing?" As good as a girl is, she was like a sister to me. She broke my heart when I separated from my husband. Not one day did she ever check on me. And I've been listening to her and ex separated husband for over 20 years, and they really only been together maybe 2 years, and he left her. She put him out or whatever happened. And I listened to that saga about that husband. They were separated for 20 something years. But when I went through it and I went through a separation, and I'm talking about, I had never been through this before. I'm like, never, you know how the last time I lived on my own, being married 30 years, I couldn't believe it. And no one asked. And it just taught me that no, hell no. I'm not worried about anybody else anymore. I had to find the people in my heart that need to be there and that need my attention. And then I sage people. Man, man.
He a freak throw, man down, call an ambulance, tell him please, bro.
Oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. They all got Google now. Everybody got a phone. They got something, like device or type of something to put up to find out what happened.
Yeah.
In Black history, what happened to grassroots, was grassroots eliminated. free men and free women, descendants. We don't have to tell them because somebody wants us to go in depth. At that time, they need to be putting money in our hand for us to teach them as professors, as historians.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Because as you said, and I've known many times in my life where it's just like my grandparents are like, they're my best friend, even though where they are in heaven and they're in secret place, they're my best friends. I know I can speak to them anytime. But when they were here in the physical, they would tell me, son, people that's gonna care about you, that's gonna love you, that's most of us, you know, always say in the chat. I want people to respect me first because that love will come after that.
Yep.
See what I'm saying?
Yep. Because they can still love you and not be respectful.
And to that.
Yep. So you got to have respect.
You gotta have respect, because if I give it, it's like I don't, and I said I don't get it back, and then people start trying to move their goalposts, like, oh well, but see what happened is, no, I ain't no but seeing that and nothing about nothing.
Yeah.
Respect me off the jump if you want me to respect you, because see, I was that quiet kid growing up. I'm still that way as a grown up.
Right.
But you know that line that Tupac said, yo, I ain't no, you know what I'm saying, but don't push me, you know what I mean?
Right. Right. You know what?
If people get me, what?
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
No, because you said I thought you would have to have everything out of it. Like, you know, as I say this too, it's like I be good to people. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like amongst our people, no matter black men and black women, we all need to have respect for one another.
Right.
It doesn't hurt nobody to, like I said, like you're on the channel right now for the people that's watching from the outside.
Yeah.
Don't hurt for them to hit that subscribe button.
Just like that.
All.
Just like that.
Like them buttons.
Just like that. You heard them. Just like that. And it's only going to get better. You better let them know, amazing. You better know there's something starting this right here. I always tell y'all, and this is our amazing in Lovecraft. Sometimes you might see him when he fly in, he might be amazing in tribe. And I determine, me and him determine our relationship determines on who he fly in. Because when he fly in looking like he looking now with them sunglasses like that, I say, oh, okay, I know who I'm dealing with today. But when he trot on in there like a tribe, I say, oh, okay, I know what the hell I'm dealing with today too. I say, but guess what? One thing I do know, I'm dealing with somebody real, and I'm definitely dealing with somebody that got my back. So when y'all out there in my parking lot, y'all better know it. When you leave my parking lot, first, I want you to make sure you have fun. I want to make sure you watch, enjoy, but don't leave your trash, because amazing, he will clean it up. You better know it. Boom. Hit that like, hit that share, and subscribe. They don't even know what it is. That's what he said. And you know what, amazing? And because of our conversation, don't think that any table goes unturned. Y'all better make sure down there in that comment, keep going down, stop right there. In that comment, y'all let Amazing know that we got his back. And y'all tell Amazing, I mate, and Amazing, I'll talk to you later on the night shift.
Hey, everybody go ahead and subscribe to the channel now.
Hey, amazing. Should I wear the same thing tonight? Or you think I should change? Because I kind of like this sexy fit. I don't know. I was just thinking because I don't know who all came to join tonight, but I don't know. For some reason, I felt like I should wear this set right here because I might have a little bit more control tonight if I came with my whip out to spank. What you think?
We doing you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna probably just gonna be nighttime, either you gonna probably want us to change the outfit up to something that's a little bit more. It's gonna be fun, but it's gonna be sexy at the same time.
So you already know? So you saying you already know me?
Yeah.
Okay, you already know. Listen, no matter what I come out here in, I'm gonna still give you something to look at. Buy Amazing, but don't buy Amazing before you go too far. Buy Amazing in love.
I was going too far because, like I had wrote in there in the comments, it was something for to make you smile or laugh. I said, up there. I was like two of the franchises, like up there bicycling.
Listen, no. When I say going too far, listen. You know I'm never in a bad mood. So when I say going too far, you know it's always a joke. But when I'm saying going too far, you gonna make me extend our phone call because now you on the line. I'm telling you, y'all gonna be calling in and y'all gonna say, what's the other phone number, Queen? Because when I'm ready to call in, I'm telling you, because you 400 Circle Media. Listen, the last few days, once I put the phone number out, 400 Circle Media, you know how I'm always behind in the chat. Well, I'm not behind. The people be behind, or the people that be talking to me be behind, and then that's how we get behind. But anyway, 400 Circle Media skipped the whole line and called me to say what he had to say. and he's and then I got another one that like to and he like this one like to text me. I said, I wonder who gonna be who gonna be sending me emails. You know, because they're gonna try to figure out the back doors. So you know what, amazing? Huh?
We said, I said, yeah, that's right. I was like, when I had told you, I was like, I had to email me back, and I also had called you.
You did?
I was like, waiting for you to call me back. Yeah, yes, I did.
Oh man, I got to look.
I forgot. That's what I was saying in the chat. I was just like,
I didn't know.
I was like, you know what you did wrong.
I promise you, I didn't know. I didn't. I honestly, I didn't know you called. And did I respond to your email?
No,
I must didn't get it.
You responded back to that. You responded back to that first. I know you got it because it showed that you opened it up and read it.
And I didn't hit send.
Yeah, but you did write me back the first, with that recent one, right?
Uh-huh.
If you were back, you was being a little sarcastic joke with me, like how we do, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I was being serious about it, about the email that I wrote.
I got to go back and look at that email. I got to make sure I ain't skipped nothing. Cause I'm gonna tell you what it is. So my email is through Gmail. And you know, Gmail, one thing about Gmail, to me, it's so confusing when someone reply. It's like, I don't know, it's like it don't be in order. I don't know what the hell it is. I'm like, I don't know. I know Gmail get on my damn nerves. I can only tell you that much. So I'm going to go back and look at this email and see that I miss a part of the message. Because if I didn't respond, that means I didn't see it. I wouldn't just not respond. You know, I respond to everything because that's what I like to do. I like to answer my phone call. I like to respond to my messages, and I like to read all my content from my men. That's exactly what I like to do. I said, and I'm gonna make it my job because this is what I like to do. This is what make me happy. I'm telling you. Huh?
Type in my name in the email. You see it in there. You can't miss my email.
Oh, okay. Well, when we get off the chat, then we could talk about it. So when I'm over with the live, we'll talk before the night live.
Okay. I just want to let y'all know that everything was good. Royal Rumble 2025 was fire in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay. So Amazing is letting you know that everything was good. I guess this is with the wrestling. Say it again, Amazing, so they can make sure they heard you.
Yep, the WWE Royal 2025 Royal Rumble pay-per-view and, premium live event at Indianapolis, Indiana was fire. I have my little grudges with the situation. For the women's Royal Rumble match, it should have been Naomi to win. But instead, they had Charlotte Flair coming back, white woman off of an injury, and they gave the Royal Rumble win to her, and that didn't sit well with me. But in the men's Royal Rumble match, Brother Jay Uso, he won, so he'll be able to go to WrestleMania, and right now he has time with the WrestleMania to choose on which heavyweight champion of whatever SmackDown, Raw, or NXT for the heavyweight championships of each of those brands, and who you want to face at WrestleMania, right? I was happy about that. She was Royal Rumble. It was Naomi's time. She deserved her flowers for winning the Women's Royal Rumble this year. And that just bothers me every time. It's like, they want to always try to uplift white women, but when it's the black women that had to work 10 times harder and that know the business, they don't get accolades and achievements and acknowledgement of what they deserve.
Right. Okay.
So it will be that voice about the situation.
Okay. And you know what we'll do? Maybe we'll schedule for you to talk about that. Maybe we'll give you a 20. Maybe we'll give you a 15-minute call on that topic, and you can let us know how you feel about it and what can you do to be more proactive. Don't tell us now. You're gonna make sure maybe that's a conversation that we can have, other than you skipping the line just to say that you said something. How about that one? Okay, well, all right.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly, as you know, how we always say, like we on our way. You know what I mean? Like we on our way to success. You know,
Yes. Yeah.
all of us together.
Exactly. You can see it.
Important stuff we all get. Yes, the important stuff we all talk about it behind the scenes. Because all we know is skills and ain't a tool and not awakening is ours. We don't need them trying to steal nothing. We all collectively are trying to work towards make happen.
And you know what? And we're gonna end the call by saying this. And the fact that Amazing 400 Circle made it very clear too. Can't Get It Right made it very simple. And you see Amazing now on the call for the first time making it clear. We're on to something. And if y'all listen, all we got to do is what we keep doing right now. We got this. You better believe it. And let's just continue to help support. Let's continue to grow the channel. You know a man that want to be involved, tell him to give us a call. You never know. Tell him he can even call the line. Tell him to come to the channel. Because guess what? This isn't a channel where we just have to, because you know what? Because the average conversation between the woman and the man, it got to be held by sex. It ain't always about that. You can have a conversation just like this and really get to the deep down bottom soul of what men go through inside. You just got to be willing to either get on their level, down their level, or up their level. And if you could do that, I'm telling you, you're onto something. And right now we're onto something because there's a lot of men out there that just want to be heard. And then get amongst a group where you could collectively be heard together. And it ain't negative. We could talk about something negative, but it doesn't have to stay there. You could talk about something negative because you know me, I flip mode on you. Can't Get It Right, call me bipolar. He didn't mean that though.
Right, but see, I hear what you're saying is it's like we talk about something negative, but it doesn't necessarily mean that we have a negative spirit.
Exactly.
We have a healed spirit that we can talk about things that happen good or bad.
Exactly. And sometimes, right, and sometimes, like this one lady was telling me, I think you weren't here when I was talking about the word poisonous, but either way it go, this one lady was telling me, oh, I don't want to use the word poisonous in my healing center. I'm like, but how do you heal? How do you heal if you don't break down a building or a wall and then rebuild it? What do you mean? So if I use a word and that word sounds negative to you, because you're in a healing center, you can't use that word. I'm saying to myself, is this not a hypocrite or is this a contradicting tongue? Because you want to heal. But you can't always heal by being nice. Sometimes you got to get to the breakthrough of what the problem is. Then you're able to heal because then you need to learn how to not just heal. You need to learn how to resolve and you need to learn how to stay there. So, and that's what I like about this channel. And we can get to that and we're going to get to that. It just have to be supported the right way. And that's just by doing it.
People going to heal. People going to heal.
Yep.
If they don't talk about how people are going to heal, if they don't talk about the bad.
Yeah, you can't. Because if you're only going to talk about what's going on right now, you're going to be so messed up, you ain't going to know what to do. You're going to be like a flying bird. And you're going to think you're free, but you ain't. You're going to be the wrong bird in the wrong body. Because you ain't nothing but a turtle sitting there in the shell trying to fly like a bird. Because I'm a bird right now, you better believe it.
The person will still be sitting in the vapors.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Remember that song from back in the day? They got the vapor.
Yep.
They got the vapor.
See, everybody in the chat, listen, I'm going to tell Amazing, goodbye, Amazing. I will talk to you later. You know why? Because Amazing still want to talk, and we want to talk to him. So guess what we're going to do, y'all? We're going to go ahead and we're going to tell Amazing we'll talk to you later, Amazing, because I told y'all it'd be a lot to talk about. So when you see, and did you hear just now? I did a lot of listening, didn't I? Y'all think I do a lot of talking? I'll be ready to listen to y'all talk. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all got the phone number. It's not gonna be on this live because when Amazing hang up, we getting off because we got a live tonight, 7:30, something like that. So talk to you later, Amazing. Definitely enjoyed the conversation, and you're gonna be okay. And all our prayers are with you.
Right up, definitely. I appreciate that.
Okay.
I just want to send blessings to everybody that's listening.
All right.
No, nothing is given to us that we cannot conquer.
That's right.
We are God's children.
That's
We
right.
are unstoppable, undeniable.
Thank you. Thank you, Amazing. Thank you so much, Amazing. We definitely appreciate you in that. Mwah. Talk to you later. Okay, bye. And there you have it. And watch this. Can't get it right, say Queen, let me interview you. Guess what, can't get it right? You can interview me because I'll be ready for it. Hey, tonight on the call, all you got to do is call me and then you interview me.
Nella nigga to the psst. I see dead people.
I see sage people. Man,
Man, he a free throw. Man, damn, call an ambulance. Tell him breathe, bro. Nella nigga to the psst. I see dead people.
I see sage people.
Man,